Welcome back to Me Percy Podcast. Welcome back to Me Percy Podcast. Welcome back to Me Percy Podcast. Welcome back to Me Percy Podcast.
Welcome back to Me Percy Podcast.
Welcome back to Me Percy Podcast.
Welcome back to Me Percy Podcast.
Welcome back to Me Percy Podcast.
Good day, mates. How y'all doing? Welcome back to Me Percy Podcast. It's your host, Immanuel. I'm here with
Oklahoma State came out victorious on the road against Tulsa thanks to big performance from young wideout Talon Cetron. For the first time since 2021, number 13 Oklahoma State football prepares for the Gateway First Bank Turnpike Classic against the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. The Cowboys and Cowgirls put on an impressive display at the 2024 Cowboy Jamboree. It's Friday Night Lights for Cowboys football as they travel up to Provo to face off against the BYU Cougars. Cowgirls softball put on a dominating performance against West Texas A&M to get the 13-1 exposition win. Oklahoma State Cowboys and Cowgirls stampede through the competition at the Weiss Crockett Invitational, riding high on both back-to-back victories that left the field in the dust.
So if I'm being non-biased, if I'm being biased, I'm going to say Shay. But non-biased as a NBA fan, NBA expert, I'm calling myself NBA expert, I'm sorry. People are going to cheer me in the comment section for that. A Thunder fan, if I'm giving the MVP, I'm going to give it to Luka. I'm going to give it to Luka because Shay has a good point. Youngest team in the league. They were the 10 seed last year. Now they're a top 3 seed. Called it. Averaging 30 points a game. Lead the league in steals. Like, he has a great MVP case. But Luka also have just as good, even better MVP case. Leads what? He leads in stats and points per game. 33.9 points a game. Top 3 in assists. Trying to pull up this whole stat, sorry. He averaged 9.2 rebounds. He basically averaging a triple-double. And as a Thunder fan, his season looked similar to Russell Westbrook. And like I said before, in January, I'll give the MVP to Shea. But if Luka is a top 6 seed, which he's currently the 5th seed, they went from the 10th seed at the time we were talking about all the way to the 5th seed, winning 50 games. That's very impressive.
I gotta give
Luka.
I gotta give him.
And this is coming from a diehard Thunder fan right here.
I gotta give him.
I'm gonna give that MVP to Luka.
I would actually.
Let's just go right into this.
Yep.
For the first time since 2013 to 2014, had the best record since then, winning 50 games. Been first time being the 1 seed since 2012 to 2013 when we won 60 games.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost a decade ago. Got me feeling old right now, but our OKC Thunder, Oklahoma City Thunder in Oklahoma, in the center of Oklahoma, are now the best team in the West in the regular season, having the number 1 seed, having home court advantage, the playoffs run through us. Against Tulsa on the road, Talon Cetron had a breakthrough game for the Cowboys. Cetron had a career-high 110 receiving yards, 3 receptions, and a 78-yard receiving touchdown, the longest touchdown pass from Oklahoma State since November 12, 2022. After going through the first half without scoring, the Cowboys' offense would go on and score 32 points in the second half. Credit to Alan Bowman and Brennan Presley for connecting for 2 touchdowns, and while OSU junior kicker Logan Ward scoring 9 points from field goals. Gordon's 12-yard run sealed the deal in the second overtime to get the 39-31 win over Arkansas. Cowboy Brian Moosehouse delivered an impressive performance at the men's 8K, setting a new Cowboy Jamboree meet record with a time of 22 minutes and 55.6 seconds. Several other Cowboys also secured a top 10 finish, helping the team claim first place overall at the prestigious event.
Bro, don't sleep on Detroit. I'm saying that now. Don't sleep on Detroit. I think Detroit basketball is about to be back if we're really thinking about it. Because I really like J.B. Bickerstaff being the coach of the Pistons this year. You saw what he did with Cleveland. Like, the way he was able to make Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell coexist on the court at the same time. He's going to do the same thing with Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey. We're about to see a huge season from Jaden Ivey. Cade Cunningham's going to be an all-star this year. And they're going to be the 6th seed. And
Jalen Duren would be an all-star.
Oh, yeah. Jalen Duren's going to be an all-star. Cade Cunningham's going to be an all-star. Jaden Ivey's going to have a breakout season. Another dominant performance for Oklahoma State men's and women's cross country at the 2nd annual Weiss Crockett Invitational, sweeping the competition. All-American Dennis Kipinich led the charge for the Cowboys, clocking in a precious 23-26 in the 8K. His win marks his 3rd career victory at the Gardner family OSU cross-country course.
He wasn't alone, though. The Cowboys put up an incredible team score of just 18 points, with all 5 scorers placing in the top 7.
Bro, they already got Steph Curry.
Yeah. But on to the next topic.
Hurts. But the dream doesn't die here. Next year, we're going to be back.
Yes, sir.
Top 3 seed next year. I'm calling you right now.
Top 3 seed?
I'm calling you right now.
I don't want to play the rest of the clip, but if you were been following the podcast for a year, last year, almost around this time, when we lost to the Timberwolves in the play, I said, we're going to be back. We're going to be back with vengeance. We're going to be a top 3 seed with home court advantage. And we finally clinched the top 3 seed as the 3rd seed, like I called it. I'm just saying, why can't this work for Prize Picks? Why can't I be right on Prize Picks and March Madness? Like, bro, come on, man. Thunder up, baby.
I
Come
need
on.
whatever body armor you got. Because, hey, bro.
Like, I might be saying crazy things sometimes in the podcast, but when it comes to my prediction, I'm basically Houdini here, right? On the Tulsa side, despite a big performance from Tulsa receiver Camden Benjamin with 6 catches, 161 yards, and a touchdown, the Golden Hurricanes looked to bounce back after their 28-24 loss to Arkansas State. They're being down 21-7 to the Razorbacks. The Cowboys defense held the Hogs offense to 10 points in the second half. With Colin Oliver down, the Pokes defense saw a big performance from junior linebacker Nick Martin and Gannon University's transfer linebacker Obi Igzebo. Martin gathered 16 total tackles, 8 solo tackles, and 4.5 tackles for loss, while Igzebo had 9 total tackles, 3 solo tackles, 2 sacks, and 3.5 tackles for loss. OSU and Tulsa played their last Turnpike Classic in 2021, where the Pokes won 28-23 in Stillwater. The Pokes has been the winner of the Turnpike Classic for the last 9 games, with
Primetime.Siafa. No way. Primetime.Siafa on Instagram and TikTok. Immanuel AD Siafa on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Not the other X. What else? LinkedIn. Immanuel Siafa on LinkedIn to connect with me. But I hope you guys have a great day. Have a wonderful day, especially for all the... Never mind. Let me stop right there. Hope you guys have a great day and wonderful day. We'll see you guys next week.
Yes,
we
sir.
out.